you don't plan anything and the way you go around daily life planning different ideas, different situations could be tough. With proper planning, you can really make a dent into this YouTube space. And today I wish to show you my YouTube workflow, how I plan ideas. We'll make a separate video on filming and everything. Today's video would be about how I get different ideas, how I plan it, how I arrange it in my computer, how I make a workflow templates in Notion. So without further ado, let's begin. So I have a folder in my computer and it's called YouTube. There are 3 sections for this: final videos, branding, education and research, and folder template. Let me tell you the meaning of each one. The first is final videos PhDpreneur. Here I put all the videos which are there after being shot, edited and uploaded. After the whole process is done, the final videos come over here. So in case if I have to transfer it somewhere else, then I can transfer. Branding refers to any kind of logos related to end screen, whatever is there, that I put over here. Education and research means if I have to research for any particular script, if I have to take a course and the content creator has said something that is worth noting or any kind of PDF, then I put it over here. This keeps on changing. Folder template, and I'll tell you, this is the most important folder of my YouTube organization. It has 2 parts, final and raw files. So final will have the file after editing, after filming and after the thumbnails are made. Raw files will have 3 sections: B-rolls, footage and end screen, and titles. Okay. When the video is being shot, whatever B-rolls I require, that will go over here. If I have to put any end screens, this is the end screen video, so that will come over here. Whatever I shoot on camera, that will go in this footage and end screen. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, you must be knowing that I separate the segments into different sections. I separate it by using a title section, so that I put over here. Okay, so the raw files will have B-rolls, footage and end screen, and I'll tell you how I go about this. Whenever a video has to be shot, to Control C, I copy this, I go to downloads and then I paste this. This is the download section. Why download? Because most download is my default section, and whatever I download from the internet, I can directly put it into this folder. I rename it. Now say suppose I'm making a video on YouTube workflow, so I will rename it to YouTube workflow. So I already have this folder, so let me show it to you. YouTube workflow, this video that I'm shooting. So now this has final and raw files. In final there is nothing because it has not been edited yet, and under raw files there is B-rolls. For this one I'm not using any B-rolls. For footage and end screen is the raw video, and this is the end screen. These are the titles that I downloaded from Canva. I will sit for editing, and that time I will make all these changes, edit the final video. Now in Notion, my YouTube page is this. I have workflow where I plan everything. Then Englishpreneur is another shorts channel that I've just started. Hardly there are any videos. I put shorts related to English speaking for Hindi communities. Then there are ideas. Then SOPs are there, how I film everything. Resources, strategy, feedback, suggestions. Template if I have to make another folder, archives if I have to put anything. So these still need to be sorted because few things have become obsolete and I need to move it to archive. That I can do some other day. Let me show you my workflow. To understand this, you must have had little knowledge of Notion, then only you may understand filtering and sorting part. If you are a Notion user, then by now you know that they have introduced these different views for the same database, and that's such a fantastic option, and I'll tell you how. First one is current. Every week I shoot 2 videos and those 2 videos will come under current. Here I have sorted as the filter is ongoing and month. So whatever is ongoing, that only will appear over here. Quarter means whatever is there in that particular quarter. Like I generally plan my content for 90 days straight. It's not filmed, but I plan it for 90 days, and obviously based on suggestions of subscribers and anything, it's changed. So here filters are put are ongoing, which is there, and whatever is not done. If say suppose the status becomes done, let me show you just an example. Done, it will go from here. Whatever is yet to be shot, that only will be there over here. This is just the calendar view of what is to be done, and everywhere there are filters. All the things which are there here, these weeks also I've shot the videos, but since I've put the filters that if it's done it won't be here, so it's not showing. These two videos are currently in progress, so that is being shown. When I sit down to plan for a 90-day slot, this is the view that I come to plan. I don't go anywhere. Rest of it gets adjusted accordingly. So here there are filters. Like first I have videos on Thursdays and Sundays. When I put Thursday this and it's not done ongoing, whenever I put a new entry, say suppose the video is about PhD planning, automatically the entry this Thursday automatically gets selected because I've put the filter for Thursday. Videos which I post on Thursdays, they are PhDs. They are PhD related or net exam related, educational type. And on Sundays it is mindset, productivity, whatever experiences I have and whatever is going on in my life. What I do generally is I plan for all the Thursday videos of 90 days first. Once that is done, then I put filter for Sunday. Okay, so next whatever I'm going to plan, it's for Sundays. And then you have all a database where everything, whether it is done, ongoing, everything is there, sorted date wise. Okay, so that is how I plan everything. Let's move on to the main folder. Now in Englishpreneur, it's same as workflows, whatever is there. Whatever ideas I get, it gets stored over here. Now these ideas I get from my own inspiration, whatever suggestions I get from my subscribers. Also Pinterest gives so many ideas that nobody can imagine. If you are feeling short of ideas for your YouTube channel or for anything, go to Pinterest and type anything over there. You will get hundreds of entries in a way that you won't be able to say next that you don't have ideas. Apart from this folder, I also have a note on my mobile. I can open and put any video suggestion over there. I use the app Color Note. That is my favorite app because you can just put one single note on the screen. What I do generally when I sit for planning, the status is if I like the idea and if it's going in my final 90-day plan, then I put final. Okay, and here if I mark it as done, this idea will get deleted from here. Okay, let me show you. That means this idea is put in the main calendar. I have not marked much over here, but let me take you through how I theme my days. So on Mondays, I usually ideate for both the videos that are going to come in next week, Thursday and Sunday, okay, because this week's is already done. Also on Monday, I edit the previous video. So the editing takes place from Monday to Thursday. Then Tuesday, I do script for video 1. Wednesday script for video 2. Then Thursday I check for keyword descriptions and everything, and Friday I do graphics, whatever you saw in the title sections, whether it is b-rolls that I put over here, that I do on Friday or Saturday. Every quarter I do a YouTube check. This is how I check it. These are the 3 questions. Usually it's every 4 months on first Saturday. How is my channel growing? Whether it's stagnant, subscriber and view counts, how are they going? Is my audience engaged? Am I getting bored with the videos I'm making? If you are following my channel for some time, then you must have noticed last 2-3 videos I have changed the background little bit, and more changes are yet to come. So whenever we speak of YouTube, things look very easy and streamlined, but nobody understands the kind of work, the kind of focus that is required to even grow a channel from 0 subscribers to 1000 subscribers. But it's not impossible. If you plan it well and if you do stuff well, then obviously you are going to rock it. I'm able to put out 2 videos per week. I had started initially, for the first year I started once per week. I didn't miss a single week. This year I have started 2 videos per week and I have not missed a single video, and it's because of this process. So if processes and everything is streamlined, then there is no way that you are going to miss your goals. If you have a YouTube channel of your own, put a system in place. Whether you plan for 1 month, 1 week or 90 days. Some people feel that if you plan for 90 days, you cannot make changes. Of course you can make changes. I make changes all the time. 90 days is just a rough guide. It is not a rigid timeline. Videos which are there later in timeline, I get it in front because of some kind of events or the need of the hour. Or if my subscriber asks me to do a particular video, then I change the content schedule completely. If you are planning something, does not mean that you cannot make changes later. But it gives you so much clarity and keeps things in perspective. See you till the next video.